It is the start of the 2023 UK theme park season. Today we're at Alton Towers for the opening of their new ride, The Curse at Alton Manor. Welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Yes, hello and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. It is the 18th of March 2023 and we are here at the opening of Alton Towers Resort. It's exciting. I did say we. Joining me today on the channel is Gemma Bookham. Hello! And Adam Hampton.
Hello. Enthusiastic!
He's a bit sleepy.
It's
an exciting day today because it is the opening of Alton Towers' new ride, or reimagined ride should we say, but it is new, The Curse at Alton Manor. Now Gemma has never been on the old ride, which is Duel, but me and Adam have. So me and Adam are going to get a point of view of what it was like, the differences, what it was now. He's smiling away in the background.
Sneaking in there.
Very sleepy. And Gemma is going to get a completely new point of view.
Yeah, totally new for me.
Totally new. So it is sort of a ghost train ride, ghost train experience.
Well, we'll see what Michael's like with because he's
I don't like
scared of all ghost trains.
No, I know. And then we're going to get on some of the rides that we know and love. Unfortunately, Nemesis is closed. It is getting its retrack, but we'll try and get some footage of that as well. And then you want to go on Smiler, definitely.
Yeah, definitely want to do Smiler. It was close the last time we came. So.
Yes, so we'll get around the park as well. I do want to touch on prices. It was £68 on the gate. So if you're going to come and just pay on the day, and when I say pay on the gate, I actually mean you pay on your phone still. So I would always recommend you pre-book Alton Towers because it does sell out very quickly. I don't know if it's a sellout today, but it's very busy by the sounds of it. So £68. We got a reduction for Gemma. I've got a season pass, Adam's got a season pass, but Gemma doesn't. So we've got a reduction because we've booked a day before, and I think you get, now what was it, 50?
It was 59, was it?
Was it 59? No, it was £59, that's right. Yeah. £59, which is still very expensive just for the day. And if you are going to come back, it might be worth getting just an Alton Towers season pass. I think they're 130 quid. So if you come 3 times, you might as well get the pass.
True, definitely.
So that's something to look at. And if there's any new things, there is a new Retro Squad ride, which we'll talk about further, and I'll try and get some footage of that as well. Alton Towers has put the funfair attractions in, try to cope with the queue. It's a few more rides and attractions to get on, especially if you're paying that price, you want to get on as many rides and attractions as you can. And knowing Alton Towers, we have been where we've only gotten 2 rides before, and the whole day. Park times, park opening times, 10 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock PM in the evening tonight. So without further ado, we're gonna get to the new ride, which is The Curse at Alton Manor. So we will see you over there, guys. So we're on our way to The Curse at Alton Manor. The new ride. We haven't got there yet, but Gemma did say, we didn't say what we're most looking forward to today, which we normally do. So what are you most looking forward to today, Gemma?
Well, I definitely want to go on Wicker Man again because I love it, and the Smiler, but I want to have a blast around CBeebies Land because we've never been there before.
No, we haven't. I mean, I've walked through it, I've just never done a review on it.
It has to be done.
Yes, so we're going to have a walk around CBeebies at some point today. Definitely after a few of the major rides and attractions. Adam, what are you most excited about today?
The new one, and then I forgot what it's called.
The Curse at Alton Manor is the new ride.
And then Wicker Man.
And Wicker Man, which is literally just behind us. You can hear it. There it is. The famous, almost world-renowned coaster now, and it's only pretty new. Wicker Man. We will get on that. We'll try and get on that pretty early on in the day because the queues do get quite big on Wicker Man, to the point where I do recommend a fast pass. However, that is an extra charge. So without further ado, let's get ourselves to The Curse at Alton Manor for our first ever ride on the attraction on opening day. So we're still on the way to the curse at Alton Manor, and we're very impressed. Why are we very impressed, Adam?
Come on, Gemma.
Because it's a lovely new path.
We've got
It's
a
not
lovely
dirty one.
new tarmac path. Adam was complaining about the state of the path on the way and very muddy. Well, let's have a look at this one. I mean, God, it doesn't come much better than this. We've even got edging. It's fresh tarmac. Fresh tarmac.
Now we just need some scooters.
Look at that. Hopefully we'll be at the manor soon. Stay tuned.
On the 31st of December, 1892, Mr. and Mrs. Alton held a party to celebrate the turning of a new year. However, on the final chime of midnight, the manor appeared to be struck by a storm of supernatural proportions. All known occupants of the house perished. That is, aside from the owner's only child, Emily, who to this day remains unaccounted for. The house has stood uninhabited as you can see. Your safety mask will never the use of mobile phones and cameras is
So we've just come off of the curse at Alton Manor. What do we think of that, guys?
I thought it was great.
It was alright.
He wasn't too impressed. That for a ghost. You go.
Okay, for a ghost train, it has to have live actors.
Oh,
Live
not
actors. But now,
necessarily.
now, if you compare that to other ghost trains that you've been on around the country,
The lighting and everything, and some of the effects.
the effects were some of them were
They were
incredible.
brilliant. It's not very often you get a ghost train where there's actual pitch black, where there's not like different
there
lights.
was definitely parts where it was completely,
It was completely black and
There
you
was
know
some
what to
trippy
expect.
areas
Yeah.
where you feel like you're doing something but you're not.
As well.
Yeah.
Yes, spiders, dolls. Oh,
Creepy
dolls.
dolls, yeah.
Clowns.
It was good theming.
Yeah.
It was brand new. You
It
could
was,
tell.
yeah, the theming has been completely overhauled. They have had a completely, I mean, there was a shooting sort of interactive ride before the curse of Alton Towers. It was Duel. Duel was a more interactive ride. That's now gone. It is just purely a sit-down ghost train. However, if I'm gonna compare that to other ghost trains around the country, thinking Blackpool, Thorpe Park, this one definitely is the better one out of them all.
I thought it was, and it wasn't short.
No, it was
Sometimes
long.
like ghost trains are quite like
Yeah.
just a few minutes.
That's right.
Nah,
but I
this one
suppose
was-
because it wasn't an interactive ride beforehand, it was quite long, and it's kept the same ride track. It's just been completely gutted and new theming. Even the outside facade looks a lot more grey. It was a lot more green when it was Duel. But
There is a few live actors outside as well. which
there
are,
is, yes, but I think that'll only stay for our opening
Maybe
day
it's
or maybe
possibly,
opening
yeah.
week. Overall, I do recommend the ride. It's been really good. Going in the queue line.
It was massive.
No, it was a
The-
very
well,
big
no.
queue line, yeah.
The queue line wasn't really good, but the theming in the queue line was really good.
Yeah.
They even had smoke sort of getting pumped into the forest, which was quite good. It was definitely getting pumped into the forest.
To be fair, right, I would say like we rushed straight for this ride.
Yeah.
And
so did
now everybody did. But now, what time is it now? What about?
I don't know what the
12
time is, but that's probably a recommendation. If you are coming on another
5 to 1.
day and you haven't been on this is probably going to be popular for the next month or so. So maybe wait, hold off, go on some of the roller coasters.
Which we wanted to do with.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yes,
Don't tell
go
them.
doing some of the roller coasters and then come back to the curse at Alton Manor.
It's definitely worth even the 2 hour queue ride.
Yeah,
queue
it was very
I
good.
thought it was worth
It was
it.
very good.
And Michael was holding hands
Yeah.
all the way through, so you know it was scary.
I'm not a fan of ghost trains. I think we're going to go and have a look down at the Nemesis area. I know it's under construction, it is closed this year. However, hopefully we're going to have a look at that, see the update, a construction update of that area. And then we're going to maybe do you want to go to the X sector for Smiler?
Yeah, I definitely want to go on Smiler and we'll maybe come back for Wicker Man.
Yes, that is fine. So we'll see you hopefully over towards Nemesis for a construction update here at Alton Towers Resort on their opening day 2023. So we've came to the Nemesis area. There's not much to see. They've been quite good with the construction fences. There's a big yellow crane. Where's it gone? There, I'm blocking it.
Michael needed to point that out for some
I did put the camera through one of the little holes so you can see the station area, but there's not much being done there. A lot of the track, or most of the track, has been taken away, except the lift hill part. It hasn't went back yet. There seems to be a sound where, I know he's getting out. What would you say that sounds like that behind it? It's like water getting blasted off something, I would say. Yeah, like a sand blast. So maybe they're sandblasting the paths? I don't know. Or maybe maybe it is the track, yeah, off the pin. But I would say the track would be off-site by now, or even getting replaced. But a lot of the building and structure, the photo booth, not photo booth, the photo building where you get your photos at the end of the ride, that's still there, rusting away just behind us. And it actually is rusting away. So whether they're going to improve that, I don't know, or maybe...
I hope they do, because Nemesis is one of my favourite rides.
Yeah, it'll be great to get back on Nemesis when it does open. There is signs right on the fences around the construction site. There is a QR code. If you scan the QR code, it then directs you to the Alton Towers app, and then you can put your details in and you can be kept up to date with any updates of Nemesis, the ride.
Also, I've lost my selfie stick, so anybody watching this is in Alton Towers, comes across a selfie stick, it is mine.
Yes. And I did mention at the beginning of the vlog the retro rides, or the retro squad, the free funfair rides and attractions. There is one just behind the camera. I'll get some footage of that better. We're not going on that one. We're gonna go on the skyline or the gondolas or whatever they are, the cable cars. Over to yeah, Gemma hasn't been on them, so we'll get some footage of that. We'll go over to the Forbidden Valley. We're gonna get some food over there, aren't we? Yeah. Which is Woodcutters Bar and Grill. And then we're also going to get on some of the roller coasters over there, and hopefully get to the X Sector as well, and get on Smiler and Oblivion.
Maybe so not Oblivion. Been on Oblivion a few.
Well, I tell you what, we'll go on the. Do you know what I want to go on? The Spinball Whizzer, because we haven't been on it in a while.
I've never been on that, actually.
So we'll go on the Smiler, and we'll go on the Spinball Whizzer. So that's a first for Gemma, and I think a first for Adam as well. I don't know if you've been on
that. Spins around.
Yeah. You've been on it. Oh well, the first for Gemma, and then we'll do a little overview of CBeebies for all the younger viewers to see what is in CBeebies world, because there's definitely, it's a good area for the young people.
Yeah, looks amazing.
For the
and it's
toddlers.
right near the entrance, so
it is. Alton Towers is a
legs.
park for everybody. I do recommend the entire family coming because you can all have a good time. So we'll see you over at the Forbidden Valley. Oh no, we're at the Forbidden Valley. The Dark Forest. I will see you over at the Dark Forest. See you there, guys.
Look at all the benches on your Oh yeah, that one. Wait, the blade.
So we didn't go on the Skyliner because it was
closed.
so we've had a walk around, which just took a little bit of time.
That's the worst of Alton Towers. There's so much walking.
There's a lot of walking.
There is.
So we're standing right outside Hex, which was closed for a lot of 2022. However, it did open towards the end of the season. Gemma's never been on it, so we might go on Hex after. Might go on Hex after food. So we're literally behind us. You can just see it there. Woodcutters Bar and Grill restaurant. So we're gonna get in there. We might do a little mini food review. We'll have loads of food reviews on there, but we'll just check for the pricing. They might have changed. Seeing it is the start of the 2023 season, so we'll see if there's a menu update.
The reason I like that one is because it's inside.
Yes.
You can sit down from all the walking, and there's a bar.
There's no toilet though. The toilet's around the corner, so if you need the toilet, go to the toilet first.
And there's a smoking area just outside.
Yes, for
I don't need to.
people that do that.
I do.
So yeah, we'll try and get on Hex, saying it's just outside the restaurant, and then we'll make our way to, well, we'll see what the times are in the Dark Forest for Rita and 13. If they're reasonable, we might go on one of them, and then we'll go over to the X sector to get on the Smiler, and then you want to miss Oblivion, and we're going to do the Spinball Wizard, and hopefully finish at CBBS for an overview there. So we'll see you for a food review, guys.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing! Look at the size of that steak and the mushrooms! Oh, I wish I'd get the chicken chips, you know? Why is this steak tiny? Why has he got the serpent turf? Oh, I wish I'd get the serpent turf.
So we have just had our food at Woodcutters Bar and Grill. Like I say, I have done quite a lot of reviews with Alton Towers, but we do find this probably one of the better places to come.
Stop.
What?
He's not in it.
Well, hold on, there you go. We're having a bit of a problem because Adam keeps on hiding from the camera. So, well, let's make sure he doesn't hide anymore. Adam, what did you have for dinner?
The surf and turf.
The surf and turf. Didn't you know how much that cost? Well, no, you don't, because I paid for it. Yeah, so you had the surf and turf, and I had the 10-ounce rump steak, and it both came £42.17, and that was including a drink. You had a Stella, and I had a Coke. Gemma had...
I had a steak sandwich and a jacket potato and 2 pints of dark fruits, and mine came to $24.90, which is quite reasonable. Really good.
So what would you rate Woodcutters Bar and Grill out of 10? 10 being amazing, 0 being terrible.
I would say 9.
A 6 and a 9? God, why a 9, Gemma?
It was just beautiful. It was absolutely lovely. You couldn't really about anything more.
Why a 6, Adam?
Wait to get in room, it's all that's going to be over.
Oh yeah, oh we need to touch on that.
Also,
Gemma ordered our food and it didn't go through.
and then also you have to order food using the QR code.
So I'm just going to block Adam out. Should I put it over here? No, I'll block us all out. So basically there's a barcode. We're on table 9. So you scan the barcode, that goes through to on your phone onto their website. You order your food, you put table 9 or whatever table you are. Gemma did have a problem with that, and it wasn't working for some reason.
No, just it was the Google Pay side of things.
It was the Google Pay, so
Alton Towers Wi-Fi
it was pretty bad, yeah.
And it says you've got 4G, but it doesn't work.
No.
It's like a signal up there, black spot. So they should be able to take your order at the bar.
I think they need to look at that.
And then also, there's no steak knife. The steak is overcooked.
Yes. Yeah, he is a bit whingy. But yeah, Adam's a 6. I would say a good solid 8. The steak was actually really good. My steak, anyway. I do recommend coming here. So, what's the average score? About a 7. I would say the average score is about 7. Yes. So we're going to make our way to Hex. It is raining outside. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know if the rain will... There's an umbrella there, so you can. I'm not lying. It's certainly coming down now. Gemma's got a brolly, but we're going to make our way into Hex, which is an indoor ride, literally just next to Woodcutters Bar and Grill. And hopefully, when we come out of Hex, the rain will have stopped, and hopefully we'll get on. It'll be our first roller coaster of the day, will it? First roller coaster of the day?
Yeah.
Yes, first roller coaster of the day here at Alton Towers for their opening day for the 2023 season. Right, that's us out of Woodcutters Bar and Grill. Adam's hiding again.
Trying.
And we're gonna go on Hex. The Legend of the Towers, which Gemma's never been on.
And
you
I've passed
have.
it so many times.
I'm not going to spoil it for her, but she has been on something similar, so it'll be interesting to get her view on it, and we'll see. But me and Adam like it, don't we?
Yeah,
we
it's a
approve.
good one.
It's a good one. So we'll see you off of Hex, guys.
Michael said telling us it was a good one.
And that's the bottom of my family on the state for very over 50 years. And you've got about on, he owned literally every the miles around. So we own mines and cheese, we own the mines and canals and corn.
So we've just come off of Hex. What did you think of that one, Gemma?
I really enjoyed it. It's hard to say without giving any spoilers away, but I don't know why I've never done it before.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It was creepy.
Yeah, I mean, I won't spoil it, but
No.
surely people out there has been on Hex. But if you haven't, definitely get on it.
Yeah.
It is quite. I wouldn't say it's informative because it is.
It's
not
a
factual.
tale, yeah, it's not factual.
No,
But
it's a story.
It was very enjoyable
Yes.
and it was creepy.
The legend of the towers.
Yes.
We are standing right in front of the towers.
What a building.
It is very impressive. I mean, it is part derelict, part, I wouldn't say occupied, but part of it is used and part of it isn't. They are trying all the time to sort of restore the towers themselves. Merlin has put a lot of money into the restoration of the towers, and I'm sure it's still ongoing. I don't know which part they're concentrating on next or currently, but they're definitely always upkeeping the towers and they don't let it fall into disrepair. However, you will see behind us maybe these windows here, they're not windows, some of it doesn't even have floors. And then on the flip side, 2 of the scare mazes are actually inside the towers.
So that's utilised.
So they are, yes, they are utilised, and then of course Hex is inside the towers as well.
If there's a massive queue, I would not.
Hex, the thing is with Hex,
Yeah.
it's indoors, so it's good if it's raining, and the queue goes down quite quickly.
Yeah, but it's not.
so-
No, but it's. I enjoyed it. I
Yes,
did.
yeah,
But it's not like a.
No, it's more for a tamer audience.
Yeah.
But just look over here, panning over the towers themselves. Got a monkey puzzle tree here, Gemma.
There's Adam.
And yeah, we've got Adam on the phone. But it is a gorgeous, picturesque grounds here at Alton Towers. You're looking over the lake here from the towers themselves. They have just, me and my paths today, but they have just upgraded this path last year, 2022. So
It is beautiful grounds.
It
You could
is
spend
incredible.
all day just walking around
And
the
just
grounds.
remember that we do have the Alton Towers gardens, which they do light up during the Scarefest seasons. So it's definitely worth getting yourself down there during Scarefest or in the summer when you can just sort of meander around.
Weren't you saying that, like, even at 9 o'clock, if you came at 9, even though the rides don't start at 10,
Yes,
you could get
yes,
in,
you can walk around the grounds,
which would be
and-
quite helpful.
which actually is probably a good idea, especially if you're twiddling your thumbs, you want to come early, they let you in early, and you can go around the grounds before the rides open,
that'd
which
be
is
an
which is
idea.
good.
I would like to do that, look around the grounds before the ride started. And
So
then-
I think, judging by the time, we're getting pushed for time now, we're going to go to X Sector to hear the iconic noises of X Sector, the Smiler, and Oblivion. I can already hear the Smiler.
I can't.
I'll look at the ride times. I think Oblivion's only 20 minutes, so it might be worth just getting on Oblivion.
Well, good.
Adam, they've already seen you.
Business call.
On business caller. Is that what they call
Compared
it?
to a monkey puzzle tree.
No, I said there was a monkey puzzle tree right
And I
next
said
to
that was Adam.
Shows as thin as a monkey puzzle tree.
it. Don't we all? But we will see you over at the X Sector for Oblivion and the Smiler. So we'll see you over there, guys.
Aye.
I seen you. Here it comes over the drop. And hold. Goodbye.
So, Michael, what did you think?
Oh.
Oblivion!
You'd already said that.
You can do better than that, Adam. You can do better.
So, Michael, what did you think?
Of Oblivion!
Of Oblivion.
Take
Okay, let's
three.
try again. So, Gemma, what did you think of Oblivion?
Well, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I love that ride. It's really, really good. It's fast, it's speedy, it's got the drop. The drop is a little bit...
It's short-lived.
Yeah.
That is the only downside. It is very, very short.
Yeah.
However, it is the tallest. Actually, I don't know about fastest. That's the one. But I think it is actually the
How long have
tallest
you been
roller
doing this
coaster. I don't know. It has the biggest drop. Although half of the drop is. Oh, watch it! It's about to go. It's about to go. It's about to go. There it goes. No, it's the fastest at the park. It has the biggest drop. So if you definitely want that thrill, that adrenaline rush, come to Oblivion because it definitely
It's
gives
one
you
of
it.
my favourites.
Yeah. And it was the first of its type, the first drop coaster of its type in the world. So definitely worth a coaster credit if you come into Alton Towers.
And it's not like a bit like a wing coaster, it's just on one track, isn't it?
No, it's just, I mean it overhangs, that's the type of car,
Right.
but it's not a wing coaster, you're thinking of stealth.
Yeah, right.
Stealth, yeah. There it goes again. So without further ado, we're going to get on the Smiler, which has a 60-minute wait.
And that music annoys us. Like,
Yeah, we're about to get the music, but would you love the Smiler?
We do.
And it still holds the world record for the amount of inversions, which is...
twists upside down.
Yes, and we know what inversions are, but how many does it have?
8,
Oh, there's a
8. Advance on 8. Any advance on 8?
12,
Any advance on 12?
13,
A little bit more.
14.
Yes, there is 13 on show and 1 out of sight, which makes it 14 inversions, which is the record of any coaster in the world. So get yourself to the Smiler because it's definitely a coaster credit. I could say some inappropriate jokes, but it's definitely a good coaster credit.
So, without further ado, we'll see you there.
We will see you at the Smiler, guys. So we've just come off of the Smiler. What did you think?
Oh, I love it. I do love that
I like the ride.
Can we walk and talk?
Can't stand the music.
Yeah, the music is a little bit annoying, but no, I do love the ride. It's fast and it's long, and the inversions and the loops. It's just good.
Is it your
fun.
favourite?
It's a hard one.
Well, fuck it.
What's your favourite, Adam?
No, it's because of the music.
What's your
Can't
favourite, Adam?
stand that music.
At the park.
Come on.
Wicker Man?
You see, I think Nemesis is probably my favourite, but
I don't know.
I like
Nemesis! Oh yeah, I thought you said Oblivion. Like,
No, I like Oblivion as well.
Yeah.
It's one of Smiler would be up there, but that music just puts me off.
Yes.
Right, so we'll get in touch with
We'll get in touch with Merlin and tell her to stop that.
Stop the music, and then it'll be fine.
So we're just walking and talking because we're now trying to get on the last ride of the day. It's about, is it 1:45? Yeah. 1:45? So it's 6:45. The park closes at 6. But Alton Towers do, or should I say Merlin, do honour the queue line. So as long as you're in the queue line before closing, we'll be on the ride. So hopefully the queue line is still open and we'll get on our last ride, which is Rita, Queen of Speed, in the Dark Forest. So hopefully we'll see you over there, guys, and we'll get some reviews of Rita for the first time in the 2023 season here at Alton Towers Resort.
I saw him here.
You must escape.
Just come off of Rita. What do you think of that one, Adam?
It's a good one.
It is good. It's quite quick, isn't it?
Yeah. And one of my best mates opened it as well.
They did. We've got a drag queen, which is one of our best friends. I can't remember what our drag name was. Hasn't done it in a very long time.
Right.
But there was a lot of drag queens actually opened Rita, but yeah, Matthew
It used to be Drag
did
Race
open.
when
Yeah.
it was first opened.
Right.
Yes. Well, they did sort of retheme it, and it's now more of a dark forest. Me and Gemma were on about this earlier. Alton Towers is very
It's
dark.
very dark, yeah. It is like
Ha ha ha! Hilarious. If you didn't hear that, you said it was pretty light at the minute. It's still actually quite dark now, Adam. It's pretty overcast.
no, we you know what you know what we mean.
We
Like
knew what we
dark
meant.
as in the theming. It's all like
Oh, we've got someone jumping in the thing. But overall, Rita is over very quickly, isn't it?
It is, but
it's
still
very
an
rapid.
enjoyable ride.
To try and sort of
No ridiculous music in the queue, which is
Well, this is
no, yeah,
always a
that's all.
bonus,
That is a
yeah.
bonus, and it's very similar to Stealth, but
On a
doesn't
smaller
on a
scale.
very smaller scale.
yeah.
I don't know what the top speed of Rita is. I'd have to try and find that out.
I don't know, but it is when the initial and you see the lights and you know you're about to go. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, here we go.
Gemma was like, "There's no countdown." I was like, "There's some traffic lights above."
Well, it just
Definitely
kind of just
countdown.
goes to green, like
But,
before you know it, but
it's 100 kilometers an hour.
100 kilometers an hour for Rita.
from start to
Was
finish.
that from Wikipedia, Adam? No, that's your knowledge. Oh,
Adapedia. That's even
Adam.
better.
But we are heading now back to the entrance on Tower Street. Like I say, it is a very picturesque park. Towers there, off Adam's nose. But we'll head back to Tower Street for our closing down speech of the day, where we could discuss the first day of operation here at Alton Towers Resort for the 2023 season.
I want to have a quick look at the gift shop as well, see if
And Gemma's
anything's
going to have a quick
changed.
look in the gift shop.
Yeah, 'cause I always like a magnet.
I know what will have changed.
What?
Prices.
Yes.
Yeah, the pricing will have changed. It'll be spenny.
Yes, it will.
It'll be expensive.
But with your passes, I should get.
Yes, it's worth mentioning if you are go to any gift shop, or we forgot food as well in the
Yeah.
park, as long as it's a Merlin. Well, you did forget because you didn't
No, I got
jog our
I
memory.
got it on my round.
Oh, you got it on his round. But if you do get food or buy from the gift shop and you have an annual pass whether that be in any of the 4, and I think you've still got the standard and premium passes as well. If you've got any of them, you can get, I think it's 20% or up to 20% discount.
I think so, yeah.
Some are 10, some are 20.
Obviously the card holder is the one that has to purchase
Yes,
the
that's
item.
right. Otherwise you might lose your card.
So it'll be Michael or Adam that will be purchasing gifts this evening.
I
I'll
have
be right.
passed my card to friends in the past.
Oh well, there you
And it
go.
does work.
He's openly put that on the vlog.
Right.
Ban him.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Pass for Adam.
But we'll see
hunting.
you at Tower Street for the closing down vlog. See you there, guys.
Oh my god.
And just like that, a day at Alton Towers is at a close, isn't it, Adam?
Yes, it is.
Over. So, touching on the day, the first open day of Alton Towers, what are you laughing at? You're laughing at something.
I'm saying nothing, I'm not getting involved.
I said no.
I'll be sleeping in the cupboard again.
Touching on the day, he's got the giggle.
Yeah, so it was a brilliant day. Get in, some of you lunatic.
Oh, I've got the giggle.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, it was a very good day. We did start the day at the newest ride and attraction. You still got the giggle.
It was a very long queue, so but then later on it wasn't so bad.
Pull
so.
yourself together, Adam.
I think-
What did you think of that ride, Adam?
What, Rita?
No.
No, the new one.
Oh, the new one. It was good, but
Let's get the name.
any ghost train
Curse
needs
at the Alton Manor.
needs actors. Any ghost
I
train.
don't
You think it needs live actors? I think it was so good it doesn't need live
No,
actors.
I
And the
don't
reason they
think
don't
so.
have live actors is because of the cost. It costs a fortune.
And I think when you do that, you're touching on scare mazes,
Yes.
which is a bit.
Yes, and they are saving that for,
Yeah, for
a
the-
certain
yeah.
time of year. Maybe do it at that time of year. Add the extra thrill.
But I don't want to give any
my
way.
opinion was
Yeah.
it's okay. It wasn't worth the 2 hour wait.
I thought it was for Ghost Train.
Yeah.
Because I
And
thought
to
it
be
was a
fair,
good Ghost
that is something to touch on. If you are coming tomorrow or the next day or next weekend, try and give that a miss until later on in the day, because we found that the queue just disintegrated.
Disappeared later on.
Yeah.
But then we did see that I think there was some sort of delay, 45-minute delay on
It
it.
was a technical
Well,
delay.
there was a technical glitch 45 minutes after the day opened.
Right.
So that might have had a knock-on effect.
Oh, well,
on the queue
possibly.
time.
And we did speak to that person that was at the front of the queue. There was someone that at the front of the queue, and he still had to wait 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I don't know what, that must have been the technical glitch.
I thought it was still worth it.
Yeah, it was very
Hex
good.
is good.
Very good. Def Hex, yeah,
I really
good.
enjoyed Hex.
I mean, I
You
do
can't give that
prefer-
one away though, but you have to.
No,
go on
yeah,
it.
you
Yeah.
have. You can't say anything
No.
otherwise. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So do it. It's if there's not a massive queue.
I did touch on the prices at the gate. It is £68 if you're just paying on the day, but 59. And it alters, so I mean the weekdays it was 48 I think, so it just depends what day you're coming. A Sunday might be different as well, but the Saturday was £68 on the gate.
If you've got plenty of theme parks, it is miles better getting the pass.
Yes, definitely recommend the pass. Me and Adam have the pass. Gemma's not quite got it yet. I think it'll nearly be worth her at some point getting one, even if she pays
Before
monthly.
she's paid today, she could get in for 3 months if you took her on the £20 a month option.
Yeah.
3
Nah,
months full, you can come every single day.
It's worth looking into anyway.
Yeah.
Especially if you're close.
Price and wise,
Especially if you're close.
Favourite ride of the day? What was your favourite ride of the day? Adam first.
I don't know.
Oh, what we went on?
Oblivion, from what we've
Oblivion.
been on. Well, it would be Smile Up with some music.
What was
Smile,
yours?
Smile up for me.
Smile up for you.
What went?
Mine, I think, actually was Curse at Alton Manor. Alton Towers Manor.
Like a little bit of speed.
I quite like that, you know what?
I did enjoy it. But
was.
That you want the. I want the thrills.
Yeah.
But,
But it was a good change. It's a good change.
It's different.
But and
The actors outside were good.
They were good. And the paths, it's Pathgate.
Oh God, we have to
Adam's
walk on that filthy path.
yeah, the muddy path on the way back. But they have upgraded a lot of paths, especially around Wicker Man towards Nemesis area. But in front of the towers as well, they were upgraded last year. So it's really good to see that they're not just upgrading the ride, they're also upgrading the paths and the utilities, should I say.
Adam and I think it would be a good idea to have some e-scooters.
Yeah, I think that could be the future. Some e-scooters where you can just tap on your card and you can go around. The only problem is you might have some people going wild on them, but it just depends. I'm sure there'll be a way around it in certain zones that you could go on the e-scooter.
There's a lot of walking and you miss a lot of rides because of the walking length itself. I mean, we'll probably spend 40% of the day walking.
And we did go to the Nemesis.
And the other 60% was queuing.
We did go to the other, Nemesis construction site, could I call it? We didn't really get much, but the rides did seem to be completely dismantled except the lift hill and the station. So hopefully that will be back for 2024, shining gleaming for us.
I love it.
I know it. We do. We'll just mention we are going to miss Nemesis this year. Adam's not. Oh, he's not bothered by that one. That one's actually my favourite.
That was one of mine.
Yeah.
Normally we'll go to the gift shop because I normally like.
Yeah, the queue over here, the massive queue at the gift shop, our Towers Trading Co. Yeah, so we're going to leave it today. But it has been a really good day. If you have liked this vlog, please subscribe, please comment on anything that we've missed, anything you want to know about Alton Towers, because we might not put everything in the vlog, but we might know what you want to know. And where are we tomorrow?
Blackpool Pleasure Beach!
Yes, so if you like this Alton Towers vlog, we are at Blackpool Pleasure Beach for the opening weekend. It was open today, but it's second day of operations. We do love Blackpool, it's one of my favourites. Me too. I have a soft spot for Blackpool. Reminds Adam of Paris, yes.
It's only because it's a big...
so we will see you at... We'll hopefully see you at Blackpool Pleasure Beach tomorrow. If you've loved this vlog, please go and check that one out.
Even if you've liked it.
Or even if you've liked it. Or even just thought it was okay.
Yeah, just do it.
Just go and like it. And don't forget to subscribe, it makes a massive difference to the channel. I need the subscribers. Try and hit that 2,000 subscriber mark some point this year. That would be amazing. And all that's left to say is thank you for watching the United Kingdom Attraction channel. And we will see you next time at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. See you guys. Bye.